Hello everybody! Hello California! So today I'm gonna show you guys how to make a pizza with no yeast, because you don't need yeast technically. All you need is all-purpose flour and baking soda. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's get this deliciousness pizza going. Wait, also I'm gonna do it on a pan and on this little tiny stove because I don't have a kitchen. See? That's it. That's all I got. And I've done this before, guys. Don't worry. So first, you need a bowl like this. This one's metal. And then you'll need about 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Then you need a dash of baking soda. Baking powder. Just eyeball it like so. And then you need some salt, just a little bit. I need some sugar. Here's my sugar. Alright, and just get up in there. I already washed my hands, guys. Don't worry about it. Should have probably done it with a fork, though, because I'm recording. Alrighty. Some olive oil. You know, just as much as you want, pretty much. Start mixing it. And then you start adding in the water. It's about a coffee cup size. Little by little. First get in with the fork so it doesn't make a big powdery mess. You want it to look like a mummy almost. Strands and all, you know what I mean? There we go. I'm doing this regular motion. Ambulance driving by. We'll add a little bit of more. You can always add more powder. Flour, I mean, later. Kinda want it to look like this. A little bit more. Ugh. Alright. I don't have a stand. I'm poor. Obviously. It's my kitchen right here. That's it. But I make it work. Alright, now time to get your hands dirty. Ugh. Just smash it in all together like that. If you don't know how to knead it, it's pretty much just a fancy word for mixing it in. Just fold it on top of each other. Okay. It's obviously faster with 2 hands, so I'm going to stop it. Add more powder. Doesn't get stuck. Alright, I'll be back. So I found some counter space. Hope it doesn't flip the camera. Or I'll flip myself. I'll flip myself this way. Alright, so just want to fold it. You know, people say it takes about 10 minutes. It's not true. Maybe like 5 minutes. So, I mean, 10 minutes, I don't know where people got that from. I just go like this. It doesn't have any yeast, but you're still going. Damn, ambulances. Hope everybody's okay. It doesn't have yeast, so you still want to trust me and let it sit after you need it. I don't know if they call it need it if you don't use your knees. Alright, this is a real timer here because just to show you that you don't need to do it. You don't need to do it for 15 minutes. Just have to get in there. Pretty much. I've never needed it for more than 5 minutes. Unless I'm just having fun. Getting a good workout. But yeah, I've done this plenty of times to the point where I got hooked and I was just eating pizza all day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's how good they are. And I'll show you what kind of cheese I buy and what kind of sauce I make. I don't even make it. It's actually store-bought. I could probably leave it like this already. I am not gonna lie. I would leave it like this already. This will probably make a good amount, just like this. It's not that thick. I like to cut this in two because I like my pizzas the size of pans because it's just me. Alright, it's coming from a guy, okay? A single guy. Don't judge. What was that? That was like 3 minutes. You don't have to do the ball. You really don't have to do the ball. I don't know why people do the ball. But, I just like doing the ball. It's just fun. Bad pizza. Right? And, yeah. You put it in that bowl that you mix it with. And then you cover it. I don't have saran wrap. Because I just don't. See? Right? I'll just use this lid here. And you gotta wait at least. I haven't timed it perfectly, but if you could do about an hour to 2 hours. Right now the dough is pretty soft, and because it doesn't have yeast, it doesn't matter. You still have to let it sit. What will happen is, from my experience, is the dough will get super soft. It's easier to work with. So if you're not starving, then go ahead and let it sit. Let it sit when you already ate something. So once you eat something, make this. That way you're full. That way in 2 hours you'll be hungry, and it'll be done in like 5 minutes after the wait. See, right now I cook these sausages. Look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. Come on over. Don't play around. Come on over. At least 3 friends. Come on over right now. Actually, 1. Yeah, 3 friends can come over right now. I'm gonna get that with some bun and some other stuff on it. Some mayo, ketchup, mustard. What else? What do you guys like on? So that's what I'm gonna eat right now. And then I'll let this thing sit. Let it sit. This is what I'm gonna cook it on, guys. This pan and the double burner electric. That's where I made these. This is my little workstation. Do not give me excuses that you cannot do it. I'll need to clean it up a little bit, but see you in 3, 2, 1. And it's been like 3 hours actually, because I wasn't hungry anymore. So it got dark in here, so I had to put some lights up here. So okay. See, it did kind of get bigger. So put this to the side. Lovely. Some powder. Like so. Meanwhile, we're gonna get this sucker running. Still low. So it's gonna be a little squishy, but squishy's good. We like squishy. See, look at that. Damn, it's just so soft now. Spray the pan, a little bit of oil. Just finger it like so. Get your dirty minds out of the gutter. I heard this once, fingering the dough. Look at that. Wow, that's just feels so soft. So what you want to do is cook one side to a light crust, and then flip it like a pancake, and then throw your toppings on as quickly as possible. Maybe like do that. Right, hopefully that's a better view. Doesn't have to be round, it just has to be put like a number 1. Just want to let that cook for a minute or two. Feel it, it's warm. It's not very red. So hopefully it's not backwards. No, it's not backwards. It doesn't matter, it's round. So very lovely. I use one of these to flip it. It's pretty big, look. It's a bad angle, but feels very bready. This is where you wanna I have seemed to have dropped my spoon. We'll use a fork. You can hear it's hot because I spilled some on the pan. This is no yeast again. No yeast, no oven. It's for us people that live in studios, small places, or I'm actually not working right now, like, you know, like a lot of people are not, right? What I like to do is I like to add the pepperoni first. So the cheese melts right over it, and it gives it a just cooks faster. I don't go by grams, I just go by feel. Then cover it like so. You want it to be airtight so that the cheese melts. The bottom will crust up. Don't worry about that. And also you make sure that little hole is covered up. I use a little piece of dough just because I don't have one. I don't have one right now. I am hoping to I am hoping. And they keep going a little hotter and hotter because it'll turn off. It will turn off because it regulates the heat. So just wait for it to cook. See, look, it's pretty red. All right. What you want to see is bubbles forming on the glass. It means the moisture is working in and out. It's rotating inside the heat. That's what you want, and that's what will ensure that the cheese gets melted. Also want to peek. You want to peek a little bit. See how the bottom's doing? It looks pretty damn good. Okay. Just let it go for a little longer. You can always see like the greasiness of the cheese and everything else incorporating just like you would at a pizza shop. Alright, let's set this aside. Let it cool down. Let's turn this off. Turn it off. It's a little warm. Here it is. Oh man. Now I don't have a, what are they called? A cutter? Pizza cutter? That's what I use. Wait. Alright, I don't have a pizza cutter. We'll use one of these slings. Oh man. Look at that. Oh man. Can you hear the crunch? Oh man. Don't play. Don't play. Alright guys. This is it right here. Don't play guys. Come over. Mmm. That's great. Mmm. The bottom. Mmm. Pepperoni. Oh yeah. Don't play guys. Sorry. Mmm. come through. You think the cheese would have melted more? We put the pepperonis on top. Mmm. So good. Did it on my 2-burner electric burner that I bought from Walmart. No yeast. Mmm. So good. I wish I had a beer. A beer or some Coke. Nah, not that kind. I don't do that. Mmm. So good. I was in bed and I said I have to do it. The sun went down. The lighting in my room is no good. I had to move my lights over here. Mmm. Good. Mm-hmm. And it worked out. Hopefully, you know, hopefully I could get a better lighting system going. I should have just got hungry earlier. I can really taste the cheese. Oh, so for the sauce, I just use spaghetti sauce. Maybe the all meat uses a little too much sodium flavor, but it really doesn't. It's actually this is like Pizza Hut, the Pizza Hut breadstick sauce. That's what it tastes like. And the Pizza Hut sauce, actually, I think they burn it off too much. I like tasting the sauce, even though I didn't put that much. I almost didn't record it because I thought it was gonna come out bad. I never comes out bad though. The only one time it did come out bad was when I was experimenting and I I didn't flip it. I just put everything on top. I covered it, hoping that it would cook through. No siree, it did not cook through. It was edible, but I could taste and see the the dough on the side. But I mean, if you don't mind it, I don't mind it. It's like eating dough. Or like when you're making a cake and you lick that spoon. Mmm. I mean, who doesn't do that? That's raw. But for pizza, mmm. Mm. I suggest lunch, maybe. Um, I can't think right now. I also suggest you guys making one and then when you guys are done with it, making it, you push play and eat it with me. Yeah, this is definitely like a 1% pizza. Raise your hand if you gained weight over quarantine. I gained 15 pounds. 15 pounds. I haven't ate so much pizza, bread, flour, tortilla, sweet bread, desserts, you name it. No bueno. Alright, guys. Last bite. High five. High 10. Oh, and the dough lasts in the fridge about 2 days. It gets softer and softer and softer. Just keep it covered. But the max I've left it is 2 days. I heard it was 1 day, but I pushed the limit. It could be 3 days. Alright, guys. Subscribe, please. I'm broke. Just kidding.